Hey, Bob, guess what? It's another episode of Let's Chat Sales.
Let's chat sales.
And in this episode, what I thought we'd spend some time talking about, and do this really briefly, but I do want to talk about how important it is to, I heard this phrase the other day, which I think makes a lot of sense, and that is to try and stay in the arena.
Okay.
This whole idea of staying in the arena. And what that means is you can't win if you're not participating. If you're not in the game, you can't be successful. And so how do you stay in the game? And this is the phrase I like to use is Nietzsche, and that is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And so the idea is that if you can get into this and stay in the game somehow and endure it and enjoy the grind and kind of start to embrace the fact that there's work involved and enjoy the work, opportunities arise from that. And the thing is, if you're not in the arena, if you're not participating, if you're not grinding away at it, those opportunities just don't materialize. You don't even get the chance to see them.
So if I'm working in my basement, never going out and meeting people and talking about what I'm trying to do, opportunities are not going to come to my basement, probably.
That's right. That's right. You have to pick up the phone and talk to somebody. Nothing happens without an interaction. It doesn't happen in a vacuum. It doesn't happen by yourself. So you got to find a way to get into that momentum where you get into the arena, you find the thing that's not going to kill you, right? And, it's a figure of speech, people, by the way. All right. Don't go off and jump off buildings and such. But the idea is it's creating that momentum. That's where the opportunities turn up. You can't find an opportunity if you don't pick up the phone, if you don't engage with people, if you don't ask questions, if you don't kind of put yourself out there.
And that's what I've experienced too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ultimately, it's the journey, not the destination.
Right. It's process. It's doing the thing. It's getting up, it's pushing the rock up the hill every day, right? Let's make this a whole aphorism sort of an episode. And here's Woody Allen's is 90% of success is showing up, Woody Allen, right? And that is like, you can't do anything if you don't show up, right? Nothing can happen, right? And what's Wayne Gretzky say? 90% of
100% of the shots
you don't take. That's right.
This is my favorite episode.
This is good, huh? It's good. Write these down, people. They're just gems.
That's right.
So this is a short one, but I just think it's kind of important that you can't get there if you don't kind of endure the grind. And that means staying in the arena. It means the things that don't kill you make you stronger. And I think that's fundamentally the way you kind of have to think about sales. You have to think about customers and so forth. And so I think we kind of beat this one up. What do you think?
I think that's a great reminder that we all can embrace. So I appreciate what you just said. Thank you. Can we do it sometime?
Yeah. And this is, before we do, let's talk about a movie.
Yes. I want you to talk about a movie because the recommendations are so good.
So good. All right. So one of my favorite, I don't believe in favorites, but one of my favorite movies, and I strongly recommend everybody watch it, is No Country for Old Men. Have I mentioned this one before?
Yes, not on here, but you have mentioned it.
Okay, so, Cormac McCarthy, brutal, but it is just such a great meaning of life movie. And the dialogue is great. It's got Woody Harrelson and Javier Bardem and Josh Brolin in a not a superhero role. It's got, Tommy Lee Jones. And it's just fantastic. It's fantastic. Not a lot of women in it, as it turns out. It's kind of a Western. It's a modern Western. And it's a moral tour. So I tell you, people should watch it and then tell me whether or not they liked it or tell me what they liked about it. I'd love to hear it because I tell you, it's one of my favorite movies. So,
okay, I'm going to put it on my list for this weekend, right before the World Cup.
Oh, we can talk about it. Oh, it's excellent. Yeah. Excellent, man.
Okay.
All right, man. We'll do it again.
All right.
See you, Bob.
Okay, that was another episode of Let's Chat Sales, a quick one, of course, and I hope it was helpful. And if it was, please like and subscribe, and more importantly, share it with your friends. There should be something right here you could point to and click on and try that out. It should be good. It's probably good. Certainly short. It's probably helpful. And thanks for listening or watching.